and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. The media are always trying to spin and change the narratives that don't suit their agenda. One of their agendas is to diminish the popularity of Meghan and Harry. This agenda has been ongoing for 4 years and is a daily occurrence. The Spectator is one of many publications that are embroiled in this smear campaign. The Spectator is not an independent, it is owned by the same people who own the Daily Telegraph, so it's the same toxic media. Here we see a classic example of trying to shift a narrative. Is this the reason Harry and Meghan stepped down as working royals? Now, everybody knows Meghan and Harry resigned from being working members of the royal family because of the media smear campaign against them, and how that campaign was orchestrated and helped by the firm, and the royal family's PR teams leaking stories, many of these stories being false. The leaking of these stories were done at the time to diminish Meghan and Harry's popularity. Their popularity had grown to such an extent at the time of their Australia tour that the royal family and the PR team were afraid that they would eclipse the royal family, so they started leaking stories to tarnish their reputation. The firm are obsessed with their PR image and their popularity. One of the reasons is because they are funded by the public. What this story tries to do is suggest that Meghan and Harry left the royal family because they didn't want to work hard, which is the biggest joke of all, seeing that one of the complaints against Meghan by the firm was that people working at the royal household were annoyed with Meghan because she got up too early in the morning and called on them to work with her. It was just too early for them. It is once again the reverse of the truth. This is how the media work. They make out that Meghan and Harry left because they didn't want to work hard, which also implies that the royal family work hard, which they clearly don't. They don't understand the meaning of the word work. And the reason for this obviously biased article is Archewell's tax filings. It says here, but now Archewell have released tax filings for 2021, and they show what we all knew to be true the whole time. Meghan and Harry have spent the last 3 years doing very little at all. Documents show that the couple worked a grand total of 1 hour each a week at the foundation, racking up a timesheet of 52 hours in a year. And this is the article's reason. These people totally disrespect their audience. They think they are stupid. Archewell is their company, they formed it, they employ people to work for them, they have other businesses, other companies, and in those companies they also employ people to work for them. They are involved with many different organisations and companies, some their own, some belonging to others. But as with other companies, if you are the owner, you oversee it, you manage it, or you may even have a manager to manage it. This does not equate to their personal work hours. One point that is glossed over here is that Meghan and Harry don't even take a salary. So if you don't take a salary, you're not going to be really factoring in work hours. Now, I wonder if this reporter will take a look at the firm's numerous charity associations and organisations and look over their details. Charles has not led a life of service, and the royals do very few engagements, and they actually do no actual work for charities. They work 0 hours for charity. Instead, the firm use their privilege to demand exemptions from laws and refuse to be accountable for their actions. All the firm do is lend their name to charities as a patron. When Meghan did this when she was a working member of the royal family, she actively got involved with the charities she was patron for and made a difference. This is a rare instance. It says here from the Giving Evidence website, we know from the 2020 Giving Evidence report that the royal patronage makes no difference to charitable giving. It's time charities woke up to the fact they're being used as a prop in the royal PR machine. So let me know your opinion in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.